So, good evening, welcome. Hope everyone is good. Welcome to Monday Life Live. Oba is back. Come join in if you want. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and welcome. Going to be doing up to about an hour today. I can't really do any longer for other reasons. So, yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? Seeing what's going on, and yeah, let's get things going. Yes, how's everyone feeling? You all well? Yeah, I'm doing a lot better myself. And good evening, Chris. Welcome to the chat. I'm all right, mate. Good. Liverpool. Remind me how you doing. Um, 1 second. Yes, I'm good. Apart from this, what happened? You lost? Did you lose? Yeah, you did, didn't you? Let's have a look. No. Let's just have a look. Liverpool. Yeah, you've lost three in a row. Just trying to look at that. Who did? Yeah. As you know, with the game of Arsenal, I kind of just was watching it at work and bits and bobs, then watched the extended highlights and watched the goals. And yeah, it's great, but it's one win. Let's look at that form table. If we look at that, our last five games, yes, one win, two wins, a draw, and two defeats. And we're 10th. We're still 10th. And remember, look at all these games around here. You know, we've got Leeds have got games in hand, Tottenham, Villa have got about three games in hand. So until we're up sort of here-ish, that doesn't mean anything. That win is great, but we were 4-0 up, absolutely coasting, and we thought, you know what? Let's just chill out. Let's just let's just go back to being Arsenal because Leeds were well up for it. They were absolutely they did with first goal, the second goal, Bellerin back to being normal, and yeah, let's just add this, and it could have been easily 4-3, and if it had got to 4-3, we could have had a Newcastle 4-4 again. So let's just do this. So anyone wants to jump on? Apart from Liverpool result, what are you feeling about Klopp, and what are you feeling? What the my Good evening, Rob. Good evening. Big up, Rob Graham. Thank you very much for joining in. Hope you're good, mate. After the win, how are you feeling about yesterday? How are you feeling about Thursday? Benfica, I'm petrified. I'm absolutely petrified. Keep pumping the likes, keep smashing the likes, share my content. And if you're on your own here, do subscribe because it doesn't cost anything. It's free. Isn't it good when everything is free? And if you want to jump on, you are all very welcome. So I'll be here till about 9, 10, 15 max. Then I have to give the computer up and do a few things. Good evening, Chris. I'm still clocking. Our owners are the problem. Our team needs freshening up. So if you need freshening up, what do we need? Because what I saw yesterday is that performance. Why can it not be on a more consistent basis? Why is it just now? Why is Aubameyang? If this manager was great, Aubameyang would have a great season because he's a lot to do with it. Playing him left wing, dropping him back in, out, shake it all about. Good win, but we can't switch off in the game like yesterday. Game management was poor. Yes, it was. Again, we were 4-2 up, and I believe Neni came on when we were 4-2, and his two defense. We if we can outscore opposition, just go for it. Get 5, 6, 7, because look, even at 4-0, you should be comfortable, right? You should be comfortable at 4-0. 1 second, right? But it wasn't. It wasn't comfortable, was it? No. You're sitting there. You're thinking it's 4-2, and they're peppering us. They're just going for it. Bielsa's like, the man. He knows that we can get back into this game, and I'm not. The fact that it was 4-2 just shows that what I think, if I can take from this game a big thing, we cannot consistently play well for 90 minutes. This is what I want to see. When have Arsenal played consistently well for 90 minutes this season, apart from West Brom? Please let me know in the chat. We do well against teams who come and have a go like Leeds. It's VS the bus parkers we struggle versus the bus parkers we struggle, like Tottenham, who we've got coming up soon. Arsenal next game at home to Man City. But mate, before that, I think we need to forget about Man City, because they're going to absolutely, in my opinion, annihilate us. We tend to lose about 3-0 on average, so we've got to go all out against Benfica. So that's all messed up as well, because we've got a game in, I believe it's in Italy and Greece. Greece is our home game, so make of that what you wish. What makes me laugh, if COVID is so everywhere, why is it being played there? Why is there not one game? Nope, absolutely no chance. I was trying to get this possibility, a Benfica YouTuber on. May still happen, not sure. It's just timing and stuff, because again, I'm at work on Thursday and I'll be watching the game straight after work. So if it was one game, I would be more confident, because we tend to do better in one games. We have to pay compensation to Benfica over this. What do you mean? I must have missed that, because I was trying to look at, just before I came on air, any news stories, anything. If you could explain, is that because we're playing them in Italy, or is that because we're not playing them in Portugal? Because yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but it's weird, because it's not an away leg, it's not a home leg, it's a neutral. So I don't know how the atmosphere is going to be. I believe, is it in Italy and Greece, Juventus, and I'm not sure is it Olympiacos that the games are being held, and so is it Olympiacos? If it is, well, we know what happened last year. Yay, dumped out in the last 32. If we play like we did against Leeds, Benfica are a better side. I wanted to get this goal, but I'm not sure if it's possible. But just to explain, to have a lowdown about Benfica, but I'll try my best. Possibly on Wednesday, I will let you know if that happens. Benfica is going to be hard. They are not an easy team to play against. They're the biggest club in, well, definitely them and Porto, two biggest clubs in Portugal, and they're passionate fans, obviously, which are not going to be there. But they're going to be hard, and I'm worried. We have to pay them 44k because the UK government put Portugal on the high risk. Okay, all right. No spammers in the chat, please. done that. We have to pay 44k because the UK government put Portugal on the high risk list. So is that £44,000? Like, if it is, that's nothing for Arsenal. So, yeah, It's. I think. Thursday is the last game in the Europe. If we lose Thursday, that's the last game of the season because we've got nothing to play for in the league, and we're out of the FA Cup. And even if we beat Benfica, we've got teams like Ajax, Man United, Tottenham can't laugh, and they're still above us. They're still better than us, and even if we can beat Benfica, what do you guys think? Do you think we have a chance? Do you think we can do anything? Because I suppose if it was one leg, I think we could do it. But the fact that it's two, the fact that also we're going to be playing at different places, it's probably going to be weird for the players. So you're not going to have a home advantage. Could that be a key factor? The fact that it's kind of like both teams are away. Heaven Angel. Hi there. Welcome to my chat. Are you new? Thank you very much. Heaven Angel. What do you think if Arteta bottles Europa League? I think he has to go. Heaven Angel, thank you very much for your comment. Like I say to everyone, if you're new around here, I wanted him gone before he came. I've never wanted him and I never will. So even if somehow he won the league, I still wouldn't want him because I just don't like him. I don't like his demeanour, the way he is. He's just as though he seems bigger than his boots, and he just doesn't seem to want to listen to fans. And I don't know, just yeah, he has to go regardless. So if he loses, and the media and all the other social media, YouTube channels don't say us to go, there must be some agenda. There must be something because it still makes no sense as to why he's still here. We've won 10, we've lost 10. That 10 is the same as last season. So yes, he has to go. Why did William come on yesterday? We all know because he's got a thing with Arteta, hasn't he? He's got there's something in his contract. He has to play a certain amount of games because that's the only reason. I think we might just sneak, but better teams will wait after that. I don't know, mate. I'm nervous. I'm like because. Do you think though, with us not playing at home and not playing like they're away, could be an advantage? And Chris says 2-1 Benfica. My prediction is that first game or overall? Because I don't really care about Sunday. I only care about this because I only want to win trophies. I don't give a S where we finish in the league. Unless it's first, I don't care where we finish. First game, yeah. I stick possibly because we haven't got any home advantage, and yeah, Benfica will be licking their lips. Keep VAR or get rid. Get rid of it because the reason with when I go to games, when I last went, if I can remember how that feels like, quite a few occasions I've celebrated and then looked like an idiot, or you don't know whether to celebrate. And the referees make bloody mistakes anyway, so I would get rid of it because of that, because we need that excitement has gone because and also with the talking about the linesman, the flag going up 20-30 seconds late, that is so annoying. So yeah, get rid. For me, referees in our country are so bad. They're the problem. Yes, and VAR, can I ask this you? Has VAR exposed the referees? 1 second. Trying to deal with something. VAR, yes. Referees are awful. They have been for not. It's not just Arsenal, yes, but for Liverpool as well. So there's no, and regarding that, there's no conspiracy against Arsenal. It's a conspiracy against everyone because we're like about 1 or 2 points worse off because of our decisions. So the refs are bad for everyone, not just Arsenal. Heaven Angel, if we had a better manager, do you think we could reach top 4 with this squad? Because I do. This manager cost us a lot of points this season. Emery had players like Jenkinson and Lichtsteiner and Mustafi obviously was there and achieved more. Yes, mate. If we had someone like a Rafa Benitez, or imagine the dream would be Diego Simeone. Do you imagine him playing Hector Bellerin at right back or Granit Xhaka? He would kick them out. They would play better players, and I think we'll get more out of the squad. So, a better manager, Heaven Angel. Who would you have as manager? For me, there's 3. I would take Klopp. I would take Pep. I know. Why can you not be ambitious? Why can you not dream for the best? We're supposed to be competing with Bayern Munich, so why can we not dream for the best? So I would have Pep, Klopp, Simeone, Rafa Benitez, or even Allegri. We should have an elite manager because we pay elite ticket prices and for merchandise. And Heaven Angel, if you are new around here, do subscribe. That'd be great. And I appreciate you coming on because I don't know if I've seen you in my comments. If I have, I apologise, but it's good to see you because I don't recognise the name. But Heaven Angel, fantastic name. I like it. I like it. I think Arsenal needs a Heaven Angel to sort them out, to get a miracle to start winning the league and challenging for the title. VAR definitely exposed the referees, so yes, it's good for that. So I suppose VAR is good for that, but I don't like it. I'd rather have mistakes. The same clueless refs are in the VAR studio, yeah, and they're all. Why are they all this? They're all English, yes. Why can't we have the best referees? We've got the best, a lot of the best players. We've got the Premier League is the biggest in the world, so why can't we have the best refs? We need the best refs. Heaven Angel, subscribe and like great content. Thank you very much, and I will try to improve. I have a lot of plans for this, and I'm trying to improve it. So yeah, you are very welcome, and thank you so much. Who's I don't yeah. So yeah, I wanted to talk about what your prediction is for like the rest of the season, because let me just share this with you. One second. Too many of the refs want to be centre of attention. Just want to share this. 1 second. Yeah, let's do this. If we look at that, we're on 24 games. So we've got, I want to ask you, we've got 14 games. Where do you see us realistically finishing? I want to talk about that before I get onto the Benfica. Because you've got to remember, we've got to play Man City, we've got to play Tottenham, we've got to play Liverpool again, we've got to play Leicester, and we've got to play Everton. So I realistically, and the fact that we have played more games than pretty much everyone around us makes me think we're going to finish probably, if we're lucky, I'm going to go for 8th. What do you think in the comments? Let me know where you would like to finish, or not where would you like, because I'd like to finish here. Look at that. Look at that. That green is just beautiful. That would be absolutely beautiful. Me, I'm saying eighth because we have got, like I said, Villa have played two. Yeah, they've got 2 games in. Was it 3 games? Yeah, 3 games. 2 games in hand. Spurs have got a game in hand. Leeds have got a game in hand. Everton have got 2 games in hand. So the likelihood is they ain't going to lose all of them. So I'm going an 8th place finish. So another reason why he needs to be sacked now is because he took over, was it 8th? And he would have had by the summer, 4 transfer windows. He's been seriously backed, signing players who he wants, and he's about to want to re-sign David Luiz. How do you feel about that? That's the big thing I want to talk about. What do you think about David Luiz staying in? I think, no. I don't care. I don't give a damn about the dressing room. It's what you do on the pitch. On the pitch. Rafa for me would be a perfect. He is a top manager. He knows the Premier League very well. Yes, and he's available. He's left his job, so we wouldn't have to pay any money. So him and who's it? Max Allegri. Don't have to go paying a load of money. We know Arsenal love to save. So yes, he would be brilliant. Good choice, mate. 8th for to push. I still can't believe West Ham were 4th. David Moyes, who's had COVID twice, apparently. I'm not sure if he's definitely had it once. Whether he's had it twice or not, that's a different scenario. But he is doing wonders with West Ham with a worse squad. So you're talking about managers. Let's just look at the managers for the teams above us. So we've got Pep Guardiola first, Oli got a Solskjaer second, and I'll tell you if I take them or not over. Let's go over the top 10. Tell me if you agree. Pep, would you take him? Yes, me. Oli, would you take him? Yes. Brendan Rodgers, would you take him? Yes. David Moyes, on current form, would I take him? Yeah. Thomas Tuchel, would I take him? Yes. Jurgen Klopp, would I take him? Yes. Hell yeah. Carlo Ancelotti, would I take him? Hell yes. Aston Villa, Dean Smith, would I take him? Yes. Jose Mourinho, would I take him? Yes. So the 9 managers above. Let's talk about Bielsa. Would I take him? Let's go down the whole league. Let's have a look. So let's go down to Southampton. Would I take Bielsa? Yes. Would I take Nuno Espirito? Yes. And would I take Ralph Hasenhuttl? Yes. My point is, of the 13 teams I've just named, they're all better managers than Arteta. So there's plenty out there. If the money's right, they're available. You got a chance versus Liverpool the way we're playing. When is that game, mate? It's not for a while. Heaven Angel says top 8 max. I don't think we're going to get top 6. I agree, mate. I really agree. We have to finish top 4 if we're going to improve our squad. Chris says, which we need to do. How can we go to Premier League champions to outside top 4? Mate, at least you just won the league and the Champions League. I was a very, very young man when we last won the league, and Champions League, all I know is about the Barcelona final. What about Nagelsmann from Leipzig? I know what you're saying, but I kind of want someone older. I want someone who knows the league and someone who can push us. And I like what Heaven Angel says. He can. Let's just do this. He can push us up because Benitez knows a lot of the players. He's managed. Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle. I think he'd be a better fit just for a couple of years, and then if we could somehow get a Klopp, or well, I know this is Arsenal, but why can't we dream big? So, looking at that, there's better managers there, don't you think? I mean, you can jump on and let me know. Anyone, you're welcome to come on. Got about a little bit longer, kind of about another half an hour. I look at that and I see better managers than Arteta. So yeah, I hope that answers your question in detail, Heaven Angel. So Benfica, because this is kind of going to be a preview, unless if I can get this guy on, which I'm really trying, guys. So bear with me. It's hard for people when they get it all connected, but what I'm trying to think what sort of lineup we'll put, because if I was the manager, I'd be putting all my best players on for Thursday, not give a damn about Sunday, because we're playing them in such short time frame. It's Benfica, then Benfica in a week. And normally you get 2 or 3 weeks. I believe we're playing next week. So, you know, what I don't know whether that works for us against, but it's a lot of travelling. And yeah, Chelsea fourth as it stands. Arsenal fans were laughing at them a few weeks ago. How silly do they look now? Yeah, look at that. I mean, looking at that, Chelsea, since come in, draw, win, 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 win for to Shell. 40 points. We're sitting on 34. They're already 6 points ahead of us, and I think they could. I think if I could get possibly your top 4 prediction, I'm saying that Chelsea. Look at that. Just see Liverpool is 6th. Liverpool is 6th. Like, Chelsea have just gone up. They've gone up. They've changed. Switch positions. Who's playing tonight? I don't even know. Guys, who's playing tonight? Is it Chelsea? No. Chelsea. Who's playing? Sorry, man. For people saying he needs time, he needs more transfer windows. It is called process. But the problem about this process is no progress. Yes, and that was a word invented by apparently Josh Kroenke. Sort of invented, did it, and he came up with this. One of his American football team, Philadelphia, or in Philadelphia, it was through him. Okay, so thank you, Chris. I have not been, because I've been busy. West Ham beat Sheffield United 3-0 earlier. Chelsea are currently beating Newcastle 1-0. I think that's another win. So I'm looking at that, and West Ham, and I'm thinking Liverpool. Wow, Liverpool is 6th, and Everton have got 2 games in hand. Wow. Yeah, Liverpool are in big trouble. I mean, not sick. I didn't realise, mate. It was so bad. I'm looking at that top 4. 1-0 Giroud, 2-0 Chelsea. I reckon the way the top 4's going, Man City will win the league. Werner scored. Give me a top 4, guys. I'm going Man City. I like Leicester, I do. Chelsea. I'm going to go Man City, Leicester, Chelsea, Man United. The way Liverpool, I think Liverpool 5th, and anyone else below. What do you think? So I'll go Man City. Leicester. Could Chelsea even get up to 2nd the way they're playing? I think Man City and then either Leicester or Chelsea. Let's go, and then Man United, and then Liverpool. Let me know, is that your top 4 or 5? Do you agree or disagree? Werner is back. Aubameyang's back. Yes, he's back, and he is brilliant. Yes. Marlon, yes, thank you. Thank you, mate. I'm good, mate. How are you? Welcome to my chat. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're well. Do join in. You're very welcome. Yes, Obo is back. He is back. Top 4 as it stands. Right this second. Because obviously Chelsea are, back there, and they're looking good. They've got quality players, man. They've got a brilliant team. You agree? Chris, how do you feel about Liverpool finishing in a Europa League spot? Wow. Would you sack Klopp? Would you sack Klopp if you finish outside the top 4? That would be unbelievable. Top 4 as it stands. Chris, what are you saying, mate? So yeah, trying to think like who I would. Yeah, I want to go on to the Benfica game. But after this, it looks like Chelsea are going to win. And hello, yes, I'm all right, mate. True Guna, great YouTuber, fantastic. Thank you for joining, mate. And a big up to yourself. Do smack a like on if you haven't done already, mate. How are you feeling about yesterday's game? And are you looking forward to Benfica, or are you like me, nervous as hell? Because I am. I think we've got Benfica, Man City, Benfica. Sunday, I don't care. It really don't matter because Man City will destroy us, annihilate us. We haven't got a prayer in that. So this is what I would go for in my. Let's just do this. In my, I'll come back to that in a minute if it adds to it. See if Chelsea, yeah, they'll win that. Newcastle are rubbish. They're awful. Steve Bruce Water, not a lot of difference. Good game yesterday. That last 30 minutes was a bit worrying, and I'm like you, Benfica are a massive club. Disaster season for Liverpool this season. Mate, you're not an Arsenal fan. That's disaster. We're 10th, and everyone else has got loads of games in hands. So I want you to tell me if you agree with my line. I'm going to go, well, I was thinking about it, like Matt Ryan or Ben Leno, because Ben Leno, man, he's great, but he's not that elite goalkeeper. I know Matt Ryan isn't, but would you go Matt Ryan or Ben Leno in goal? What would you do? For me, I'd have to toss a coin just because of the experience of Arsenal. I might play Matt Ryan against Man City and go for Ben Leno. I still don't love him. I still don't think Ben Leno is that elite goalkeeper. We are 10th and our fan base accepts it. I don't accept it. And Heaven Angel, I know you don't accept it, mate. Am I right? I'm pretty sure I don't accept it. No. Unless you're first, obviously the top 4 is great to be in. Unless you're first, who cares? In 20 years, a lot of people remember that Liverpool won the league in 2020. Nobody's going to remember that Arsenal finished 10th or 8th. But your first or second, people normally remember that, and it sticks out. So yeah, don't accept it. Do not accept it, mate. Demand better for your club. Do you know if Tierney and Partey will be back for Man City? No idea, because Arteta hasn't done his press conference, and there's rumours that Tierney's good and everything, but I'm not sure. So Relentless, big up yourself, mate. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Oba is back, yes, but it's one game. Hope both. You hope both are long. Are you sure? No, both are long-term injuries. Look at that. Why can't Granit Xhaka or not? I don't wish an injury. First of all, I don't wish an injury on anyone. Why can't it be Granit Xhaka and Hector Bellerin? But no, our best players get injured. Two of our best players easily and bloody injured. That bloody Farteta, mate. We're mismanaging Partey. And I don't know what they're doing in the training sessions and the physios. I know, Rob, you mentioned bloody physios. They got a lot to say of this. Exactly, of course. So for Saturday, Thursday, let's go jump on these. Liverpool set themselves high standards, so I'm not happy where we are at the moment. I'm not making VAR injuries and no fans as excuse. It's still good enough team to challenge for the title. Yes, it is. Klopp's rattled, Liverpool rattled, but you got that Champions League win. You won the Champions League. You hit the Champions League final. You should have won the league 2 seasons in a row already, but you won the league, mate. So I wouldn't worry too much. I think you will spend big in the summer. Can we get past Benfica without parting Kieran Tierney? No, definitely not, mate. We're out. We're losing, mate. We're going out. Got no faith at all. I will keep Rayon for the Premier League games. Yes. So I would go, okay. Kieran Tierney, I know what you're saying, but Kieran Tierney might be back. I'm going to go as if he's back because this is why we had a crap January window. We didn't address the left back window. We didn't get a left back. There was left backs available. Okay. And Kieran Tierney's injury prone. So if he's available, Kieran Tierney, of course. I don't want to think about Cedric or Saka. I mean, there isn't options. Who would your centre-back pairing be for Benfica? I don't know. Somebody said because he's Brazilian and he speaks Portuguese. Who gives an S if he speaks Portuguese? I don't give an S. So, and where's Pablo Mari? What's happened to him? He's nothing about the Wednesday. Is it that £1 million release clause? Why is he not available? He was doing all right. I like the look of him. Where's Pablo Mari? Where is he? Does anyone know what's happened to him? He's not around, is he? So the centre-back pairing. So I mean, apart from I go for. It's hard, man. I would like Marie to come back in there. Probably go Gabriel and Holding. Yeah, Gabriel and Holding. Let me know if you agree. Gabriel and Holding. And on the right, I don't want to see Bella in there because he was crap against Leeds in the second half. And I just don't want to see him, but I'll play Cedric there. I'll play Cedric on the right. So left back Tierney, Gabriel, Holding, and Cedric. And then in the middle, Libya. It's hard, man. No Party, no. It's hard to pick. And this is an enforced choice, Granit Xhaka to play there. And I'll probably go Danny Ceballos. Yeah, I don't know what you think. Granit Xhaka and Danny Ceballos, do you agree with that? Because I think going forward now we've clicked, but it's that middle to back I'm worried about. Because I think we could score, but I just don't trust them. Like, so guys, what would your lineup be? What would your lineup be, please? Up front, Aubameyang has to go down the middle because he's back. Aubameyang has to start, and I'm going to slightly change it. I'm going to take Odegaard out and I'm going to go right as a behind. I'm going to go Pepe. I don't know. He's playing well and he's dropped. Don't care why is he dropped. I love him, man. I really like him as a player there. Pepe, Smith Rowe, Saka, just behind Aubameyang. Would you play that front four? Would you do it differently. So Pepe, put him on the left. Obviously Smith Rowe in the middle, and Saka on the right, and Aubameyang down the middle. Then we rest Aubameyang for City, or you've got Lacazette there, and you can rest Saka, and you can play Martinelli. I don't know what's happened to Martinelli as well. So yeah, T-Vid, can you leave a? I don't know you. Sorry. Can you show your face on camera, and then I could add you, because that'd be good to see who you are before I add someone to the stream. Would appreciate that. Heaven Angel, Ceballos and Xhaka is the best choice at the moment. We got El Nini, yay! And who have we got? That's the thing. Who have we got in that middle? Odegaard could play there, but I don't know. Ceballos up for grabs for 22 million, yes or no? No, thank you. See you later. Bye. You've had about 4 or 5 good games. No, would you take him? Yeah, would anyone take Ceballos? Would you? I don't know, like 20. If it was 10 million, yeah, but for 22 million, no. Would you take Odegaard? No, I haven't seen enough of him yet, but what would your front four be, guys? What would your front four be? Guys, keep pumping the likes and subscribe if you're new, and share my content. Would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Who would you prefer? So yeah, Pepe on the left, Smith Rowe, Saka, and Aubameyang. And I think, okay, if we had a Rafa Benitez, I think we'll go through this, because it's Arteta. He's gonna. Do you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna do something that's just gonna piss me off. He's gonna like the lineup or something, or he's just gonna do something that infuriates me, because every time I see him, he infuriates me. Like, is there something I'm missing? Like, but I remember that debate I had last Monday with Arteta in and out of that. No, it's just no. And even like I said, even if what he was to win the league, I still wouldn't want him. Okay, because it would have taken too long. I've waited, like I said, we've waited 16. It's going to be 17 years since we've won the league. 17 years. We can't banter anyone. Okay, and so yeah. Anyway, go off top. But Benfica, I'm going to go 1-1. I'm going to go 1-1 or 2-2. Yeah, 2-2. High scoring game. 2-2. No, then I think they're going to just sort of nick it when we the second. Keep thinking we're going to play home. We're not going to be playing at neutral venues, which is crazy. So give me your score prediction in the comments, please. That would be really, really good. Second. What is your score predictions? Evan Angel says Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard, and Laka. Is it just me, or we actually look more creative with Laka up front? So that would be your front four for Benfica. I see what you're saying, but I want Aubameyang, mate, because I love him. I love Aubameyang, and I know he's having a week, but he's just an elite striker. He has been training. Obviously, he's been training well, and you know that would be a game. Who would that be? You're about for against Benfica or Man City? Because let's just do this. I like that, but where? Well, yeah, would you play Odegaard in the middle, Martinelli, Saka? Yeah, Benfica. I don't know, mate. I'll try and load Odegaard out again next season. Get a better look at him. Let's see where we stand at the end of the season, because I don't know, we look better with him, but it says what Smith Rowe, Odegaard, it'd be good to have options in that area, because Smith Rowe, he's just come out of nowhere, and it was forced. I was nothing down to Arteta. Benfica, yeah, well, what worries me is Martinelli. What's happened to him, mate? He's not looking as... Is it another Hector? No, it's not going to say it's another Hector, but Arteta don't fancy him at the moment. So, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I like it, and I'm just worried like about just our defence and what is Arteta going to do? He's going to probably go Hector Bellerin into right back, and managers do not like him. Managers, yeah, he doesn't. He who, Gary, who is Gary there? Show who you are. Don't know who you are, mate, because I'll add people to the stream when I know kind of who they are, or say something in the comments. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, because I've added people before as well, and unfortunately, it affected the stream. So let me know who you are in the comments, or do show your face on camera, and then I'll let you on the stream. I'd appreciate that. Managers, yeah, I don't know. So I think Arteta has, for some reason, loves Willian and doesn't like Pepe or Martinelli. Why? They're skillful, they're brilliant players. He likes just the fact he makes Hector Bellerin as his captain is a sackable offence. That should be illegal. I don't care if he scored a goal. I don't care if someone gave. He is crap. How can you have Hector Bellerin as your captain? How? 17 years is nothing when you think Chelsea fans waited 50 years, Liverpool fans 30 years, Spurs fans, well, they've given up thinking it will happen. Rob, I'll be an old man by then. Like, I don't know how old you are, but I don't want to wait till like Spurs, mate. No way. Rob, that's why we need an elite man, because okay, I'm going to tell you my favourite lineup for Arsenal, and you can agree or disagree. And this lineup would easily make top 4. 3-1 to Arsenal. Let's be. Yeah, I know. I'm just don't trust Arteta, mate. Don't trust him. Don't trust him at all. Hi, mate. Hey, Arsenal Vlogs. Big up to you, mate. You're live at 11:30, mate. That's good. Go subscribe to this is Lucas Live. I love Arsenal Vlogs. A good channel. But mate, I'll probably be asleep then because I've had a busy day today. Little one on half term. Yeah. So, but yeah, if I don't come on, I will check it out tomorrow. So, if we had, Here fans saying we should give Mikel 5 to 7 seasons. Well, those are deluded, mad, crazy fans. There's a few we do know, but I just wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, mate. What's it? So what? If what do we do? If he fails this season, what? We're going to fail again next? No. If he loses in the Europa League against Benfica, sack him. Sack Arteta, 100%. If we played Bern Leno, Kieran Tierney, Gabriel, William Saliba, Cedric, this is with players that are fit. Let's go Partey and bring him back from Wolves, bring West Brom, and Ainsley Maitland-Niles next to him. I don't care what anyone said. I'd stick Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the middle. Okay, mate. I just want to give you my line. Yes, mate. And then my front 4. I'll go Pepe, Smith Rowe, Saka, and Aubameyang. If you play that and attack and just go for it and press all the time, we're going to win. We'd be third or fourth in the league. Who's the guy in my who's the AVI? What's that, mate? Is that, you mean your picture? I'm trying to look. Yeah, who is? Well, you mean your picture? Is that what you mean, mate? Sorry. Hi, Luca. Lost subs, mate. Their mine go up and down. I'm on the one day I'll hit 1,000. When it happens, big party. So you will gain. I'm going 2-1 Benfica. Relentless. What do you mean? Your picture? Let me just try and full screen it. Is that you? No, I don't know. I don't know, mate. Well, the picture of you, is that what you mean? Because I don't know, what AVI? I don't understand, mate. Sorry. AVI, is that your sorry, mate. Do let me know. And if it's your picture, I'm going to get it wrong, so I don't know, mate. Get these subs up for this legend. Oh, mate. And Chris, guys, Liverpool YouTuber, go and subscribe to him. Absolutely brilliant. And thank you very much. And keep pumping up the lights. I will do about another 10 minutes. I can't really have it. Yes. Sorry. It's going to, because I have to give this computer up, unfortunately. Super Chelsea, big up, man. I see you in League. Yes, League Gunner. I managed to chat with him for a bit earlier on his member stream. The guy speaks real. He's brilliant. The only reason I'm giving this guy, he thought, you know what? I was so. Let me tell you a story about this. Super Chelsea, and you are Super Chelsea. You're gonna make top four. You got a better manager, and you've got a better squad. So, mate, thank you very much. And if you are new around here, smash a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate this, and share this with your Chelsea mates. Appreciate that. 2-0 up? Are you 3-0 up? Are you battering Newcastle? Let me know, mate. Get those subs. Thank you, mate. Hint: he would have been the GOAT if he didn't have a bad knee. Are you talking about the picture there, mate? Vinny, yes, hi, how are you? How are you? Welcome to my stream. Thank you very much. Mate, is he an Arsenal player? Is it the guy in the picture? Super Chelsea. I like this. Who's that? Who have you got in your picture? Let me have a look. I need to make this full screen. Didier. Nemesis. Mate, what a player. What a bloody good player. You need a new manager with this manager. Sorry, nothing changed. Yes, you bloody sack your best player ever. And well, let's hang on to Arteta. Why? Why hang on to him? For what reason? Because he fluked an FA Cup? No. I don't want every time. Like I said, my first ever video. Like I said I never wanted Arteta at all. All right, thank you. He's Brazilian. Ronaldo? Thanks. All right, Finn. All right, good night, Finny. Good night to you. Sleep well. If we don't get Champions League, Chris says, if we don't get Champions League football, then I'd rather finish 8th. So don't have to be in garbage competition called Europa League. Mate, like I said, if you want to exchange Klopp for Arteta, just tell me where to sign. No problem. No problem at all, mate. Super Chelsea says, we sacked a legend. Arteta is not your legend. Why have you not sacked him yet? Because Edu and that bloody, what's his name? Vidar, what's his name? They're clueless. There's two reasons. One, they ain't got anyone else lined up. Or two, is because they just don't want to spend the money on sacking him. Like, We haven't got a Roman Abramovich as well. That's another problem. But we're just completely clueless. No, I'm keeping Klopp. I'm a fan of football. Olympiakos. And yes, and you've got Socrates. How's he doing at Olympiakos? Arsenal player. Yes, you're from Greece. It's obviously warmer than it is here. Well, it's not so bad. About 10 degrees today here. Chelsea act like a big club. Yes, they do. And I would love, if I could swap Roman Abramovich for Stan Kroenke, I would sign that away anytime. You can take our owners if you want. No problem, mate, because at least they're ambitious. At least your owners have made assets. You sold Philip Coutinho for 150 odd million. You sold Ryan Brewster to Chelsea, who'd never kicked a Premier League football. I'm sorry, mate, your owners, yeah, no problem. For 23 odd million. You sold Dominic Solanke for around 19 million to, was it Bournemouth? Mate, yeah, no problem. You can have the Cronkies. Anyone wants the Cronkies, be my guest. Absolutely, be my guest. So I'm going to do about another 5 more minutes. So any more questions, do get it in. How are you feeling about Thursday? And yes, let's just see what's happening in the Premier League table. Let's have a little look. What's going on? Yeah, Chelsea obviously still winning. And yeah, I'm just going by that. I'm just feeling that, not feeling it, because that's the wrong word, because I reckon we wish we were in it. But that top 4, it's probably kind of be where it might change around. Man City is kind of probably what it's going to be, and Liverpool will probably be 5th, unless, because yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Chelsea are looking red hot, mate. Can you Super Chelsea? Do you reckon our owners don't back Klopp anymore? Mate, we'll see in the summer. Are you doing watch on? Mate, it's difficult because quite a few reasons. One, because I have a little boy and he don't like being on camera, so I tend to do instant reactions, streams every Monday and or Friday, plus any breaking Arsenal news and other things. I want to break out, so I like talking about other clubs, to be honest, mate, because it's just less heartache, more real fans and more honest fans. Generally, not obviously, but a lot of Arsenal fans, not all the ones here, but they just live in a bubble because look, we're here. We're not there, we're here. So if we're around here, yes, we can start taking the mick out of Tottenham and stuff. So we can't at all. Who's the best footballer you've ever seen? Messi. Live, Messi. Yes, like Messi. So yes, Chelsea, top 4, definitely, mate. And I wish I had your owners. I would swap your owner. So if you somehow know Roman, and you want to do that swap, Relentless is over there in America. Super Chelsea, I don't know where you are, whether you're in London, maybe you could do a little thing just to swap the owners. Liverpool away to Leipzig tomorrow. We'll probably get beat tomorrow if people if we perform like we have been. Champions League, I think you'll beat them. That's a hard game. I think you'll beat them. I think you will. Relentless. Klopp's been hung out to dry since the Champions League final. Yeah, you haven't been massively back because, do you know what? If you are thinking about it, you have made a lot of money, but you've still got quality players. I don't care what you say, you've still got quality players. Where do you need to, I don't know, where do you think you need strengthening, mate? So I'm still, you've got Salah, you've got Mane, you got Firmino, Henderson, Wijnaldum. I know you're defensive, but you've got on your left, you Trent and Robertson. Yeah. Super Chelsea. I think our board made Tuchel to start Kepa because we pay 72 million for him. Yeah, what's that? Like, tell me how you do. Like, what's the score? Is it 2-0, mate? So Are you? Wow, thank you. Thank you for watching. Big up to you, mate. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. And if you are new, do subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. Don't cost nothing. If you like the content, obviously you don't have to, but it'd be really good if you could. But Kepa's crap, isn't he? Or is it Mendy? Mendy or Kepa, mate? Who's better, Mendy or Kepa? Let me know. Let me know. Best footballer live seen is Neymar and mate. That Champions League 2015 final. That front three of Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. They just batter the hell out of Juventus. Batter them. CR7 is a kick and run player. Yeah, I don't really like him, but what I respect, he has worked hard and he's grafted. He's really worked hard. Messi, it just comes natural. So for me, it's Messi. Chris says we need a creative midfielder who can score and assist, proven goal scoring number 9, better squad depth to come off the bench. We create so because a lot of your players are just getting on a bit, aren't they? Yeah. So well, they're kind of around the 30 mark, 29, 30. So yeah, I think this summer's a massive summer for you. He's good, Kepa, so far, but I'm stressed as hell, man. I'm a Madrid fan, and Messi is clear of CR7. Relentless. You support Madrid, mate. You know who my second team is? It's Barca, mate. Love Barca, mate. I'm going to my mate's house. But yeah, anyway, I'm sure we ain't watching Boris, but yeah, I'm going to be watching the Barca game there. Barca PSG, mate. I love Barca, mate. Second team. Loved them for years. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. And welcome to Arsenal, Alex. I hope you enjoy everything, and I'm going to keep trying to improve. Yes, and I look forward to you coming and telling me what Arsenal need, because Chelsea are a better club. Simple. Chelsea are the most successful club in the last 16 years since we last won the league. Thank you, man. Thank you. CR7 is the best I've ever seen live. For me, it's Messi, because I saw, actually, it was 2011 when we won 2-1. I was there. CR7 is the GOAT. Done it for both club internationally. Mate, Messi's it's his choice. For me, the most naturally talented player I've ever seen is Messi, because where he's better than Ronaldo is better at passing, he's better at creating, plus he's an equally good goal scorer. So in that respect, for me, it makes him a better player. But Ronaldo, CR7, unbelievable player as well. Barca being crap this season, yes, but they're second, mate. You see Messi's goal. Did you see him on, when was it? Oh, Saturday? Yeah. Saturday, yeah. I think they'll finish above Real Madrid, mate. Chris Wells, true, but Messi is the better footballer. It's true, man. You are entitled, but I'll take either of them. Apparently could have played for Arsenal. Can you believe that? Apparently we'd have signed everyone. According to Wenger, we could have signed everyone. Make of that what you believe. But this is not. But let me throw this, I don't know, like top 3. Who's your top 3 players of all? Top 3 current players in the Premier League. So I can do about another 5 minutes. I do have to go. Let me know. Yes. Top 3, yeah. Go ahead. Let me know. Neymar is the Premier League 1D. Yes, please, mate. Yes, yeah. Why not? Yeah. Arsenal. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Yeah. So my top player who I would love at Arsenal, and this will cause big debate. Can you guess who I would take at Arsenal? Heung-min Son. I don't give a damn if he plays for Tottenham. Son, fuck, quality, amazing, world-class player. I don't care who you play for. I admire top players. So who? Yeah, I would Son, De Bruyne, Kevin De Bruyne. I'm going to go top three players who don't play for Arsenal. It's Man City, man. I love them. Yeah. If I Relentless, oh man, I can't. Mate, I have to go in a minute. I'll add you on quickly. Did you know Neymar's my stepmom was younger than him? No. Relentless, hi mate. Hey, how are you? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can only speak for a couple of minutes. Unfortunately, I've got to finish soon. But I thought you can jump on just for a couple of minutes. How are you, mate?
And I'm getting you.
Yeah, I'm all right. So about 20 past 9, I need to wrap this stream up. I'm really sorry, mate. Sorry about this, but yeah,
Yeah,
just
and
give me your thoughts quickly about yesterday, and let me know how you're feeling about tomorrow.
it
I
was
mean,
a decent
Thursday,
performance. Sorry if you hear a bit of noise in the background. I got family over.
mate.
And like
Me as
yeah,
well, mate. I got
the kids are just running wild over here. But we played well yesterday for like the first 60 minutes, and I didn't really like what I saw in the second half. It just goes to show you that it was a bit more of like a pre like a freestyle kind of performance because like as you can tell like when the Leeds made like a tactical change it just looked like they can easily win it and I didn't really feel comfortable. It's like Arsenal's the only team you can watch, yeah, and be 4-0 up and still feel like this they can still get back into it. It's actually crazy. And like when that second goal went in I was like fuck, I was like damn, but we actually saw it out. I'm happy that Aubameyang got his hat trick and hopefully you can go back to the Aubameyang. Um, you go back to the Aubameyang of old. Hopefully, just boosts like everybody's confidence. And I think Odegaard, he was another
yeah,
one. I think he played pretty well. And I think William, when he came on, like he kind of slowed down the play a bit. Because like you can tell, like when you bring in a different player, like he's not on the same level as all of them guys. So when he came on, he was like he kind of slowed down the play, and it kind of allowed them to get back into the game, and you know what I mean. So I think that that
yeah. Well,
like
good.
the Willian situation. I think we need to address it because I know he's getting old, but you know class is permanent, and I feel like he's never been class. So I
No,
think we
yeah.
need to move
Willian's
him
got to
on.
go. And so you're happy with Aubameyang, mate? His class is permanent with Aubameyang. I love him. And are you worried about Thursday? Like me, I'm really worried, mate. Really, I am.
Yeah, I'm shitting myself. I can't lie. I'm kind of shitting myself, and I was kind of confident, then I'm not confident, and I just keep on going back and forth. So hopefully, when the day comes, I'm confident. And also another thing,
Yep.
I'm sorry I had to end on a negative, but
Go
are
on,
you
please
hearing
do.
are you hearing talk about this David Luiz contract?
Yeah, it's everywhere, mate. That
Bro,
is
it's getting ridiculous. What's going
like,
on?
like,
Are we gonna keep him until he's 50 or something?
what the hell? Like, because he's a cheerleader in the dressing room and he helps a young play, like, what, to make mistakes? Is that why Gabriel was making mistakes and bloody Rob Holding? And yeah,
Bro,
it's really
it's a joke, and that's the problem with this football club. We need to get our priorities in check. We should not be worrying about re-signing a 33-year-old who's washed up. I know he hasn't been terrible this season, but he's just going back to the level he's supposed to be playing at in the first place. It's not like he's a world class center back. So us wasting our time and wasting even more money, yeah, to re-sign him, it's just another ridiculous, and we're making it harder for us to get rid of him. Like we can sell him to Brazil or sell him to the Portuguese league or something and get maybe 10 million, 5 million. He's losing value. So when we do want to sell him,
we could
it's
do
like
a deal. We could do a deal on Thursday with Benfica. They could just take him with him. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
he was at Benfica, I believe,
yeah.
before.
So
It's ridiculous,
there-
man.
there's yeah. I may. Well, mate, I'm David Luiz. I don't want him anywhere near the club, but that just so this Arteta he just makes baffling decisions. You know. Well, yeah, and yeah. So what are you feeling in terms of like Have we got a chance, or against Benfica, or
I think if it was one leg, I think if it was one leg, we would beat them. But I think the fact that it's two legs, and I think the fact that it's two legs, I think it would be a bit more tactical, and I think that's where Arteta would kind of fail. So I think if hmm, I think Arteta would be part. Well, he play a key part in us going through, because if he doesn't, um, if he's not tactically flexible, I think we can easily get knocked out of Europe easily. But I think this it is not down to the players. It's not down to how quick the players move the ball. It's like if we get knocked out, it's all down to him because we have the firepower to beat Benfica. I know they have a very experienced defense with Tongan, to Mendy. They got Grimaldo at left back. They got decent players. They play decent football. Like I used to watch the Portuguese league like when John Felix was there. Yeah, they play good football, but I think
yeah, you said.
this tie is down to Arteta and how tactically flexible he can be.
And it's what worries me, mate, is the midfield and defence. Like no Partey, and our midfield is BS.
Yeah,
It's
no Tierney, no
our
Tierney.
yeah. It's just like it just yeah. I'm very well, and unfortunately I don't think we're going to go
And
through.
and one last thing, Alex. Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
anytime Rafa Silva, this guy Rafa Silva, yeah, he's fucking rapid. Like this guy is so fast, it's unbelievable. They have a player called Rafa Silva. Pray for Hector Bellerin, okay? Just pray for Hector Bellerin, bro. He is going to snatch his soul and just send him back to the Barca B team, bro. It's gonna get, but they might charge him with murder after that game. Oh my goodness. Pray for Hecky B, bro. I see people calling him.
That
I see
guy.
Arsenal fans calling Hecky B on the next Cafu after that goal, bro. Oh my goodness.
Is that rumors true? Like people are like, now we need to apologise that about Hector Bellerin. Like,
It's all
oh,
nonsense. Anyway, man. I'll
yeah.
talk to you later, man.
Yeah, mate, it's relentless. I'm going to have to go in a minute. I'm really sorry, mate, but thank you so much for coming on. Some
Yeah,
people
big
leaving
up.
some weird comments in my chat, which is going to just put that person in timeout because that's weird. I don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah, I
But
don't know what
mate,
he's.
yeah,
All right,
mate,
man.
listen, enjoy the. Hopefully, afterwards, I'll speak to you. We'll have done something good, and I hope you and the family are well. And yeah, you take care of yourself, mate. Yeah.
All right. Come on, Austin.
Yeah, man, let's do it, man. I'll speak to you soon. Judah. Okay. So yeah, Relentless, thank you so much for coming on, mate. I am going to wrap this stream up. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I do have to go. Um, Arsenal, Benfica. I'm going 2-2 in this. I hope I'm wrong. Of course, I want us to win. Yeah. What's that about, man? Like, just keep it normal. But yeah, I have to go. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. And yes, let's beat Benfica and let's win a trophy, please. That's what it's about. I want to win, but I'm too worried, mate, that Arteta is going to make a stupid mistake. Have a good night, and I'll speak to you either. Yes, where are we now? I will go live after the game. Yes, Thursday night I will go live after the game. So unless this guy comes on from Benfica, yes. Let's take it. So yes, after the game, definitely going live, possibly before. Take care, everyone. See you later.